Imagine a gender equal world. Imagine a gender equal Sri Lanka. Imagine a gender equal shipping industry. A world free of bias, stereotypes, and discrimination, where differences are celebrated, where men and women work for common goals regardless of gender. This is a world we should create for our sons and daughters of the future generation. The world has come a long way since the 1900s, when it first started to celebrate International Women's Day, simply asking for the right to vote, to work, or the right to education. The fight has evolved over the years, where the world has progressed to be more inclusive. And today we celebrate the amazing achievements of so many women in social, cultural, and political spheres. However, today in 2022, we must step up and be aware of the significant impact that bias has on women's equality, both conscious and unconscious bias. We need to recognize it, call it out, and we need to break the bias. What does this mean? Let's stop referring to female leaders, just leaders. Let's hire and pay the right person for the job, regardless of gender. Let's drop the preconceived notions that women should be soft or weak at the workplace. This Women's Day, let's celebrate and acknowledge all humans for their strengths and contribution. It is only by breaking the bias that we can progress as a company, as a community, as a country, not only economically, but as humanity.
I'm Debbie Jones, President of Vista Sri Lanka. I've been in the industry for 22 plus years now. I was inspired by Ms. Dilkushi Rajapaksha to join the shipping operations team when I was offered a job at GAC Shipping Limited. Times are quite different now because it's you have to always expect the most worst case scenario. You have to be proactive to give solutions to your customers, and you have to be innovative in your solutions to the customers while you maintain standards and ethics. The industry was and is still predominantly male dominant. But I never saw it as a barrier. I wanted to take the challenge because when it comes to responsibilities and targets at office, it doesn't specify whether it is to be done by a woman or a man. As long as you're committed and you have a willpower and you're efficient at the task. A strong woman knows she has strength enough for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is in the journey where she will become strong. You must love and care for yourself because that's when the best comes out of you. Happy Women's Day.
To break the bias would mean to see through the gender and take each individual as they are, both the good and the bad. Bias in itself does not exist in people until they are taught to pick a side. The future lies in how we educate the next generation, be it in the judgment of character or in the support of their fellows and peers. And to all the young ladies out there, don't feel defeated by big obstacles. Each small achievement is an extra step towards our shared goal. Caring for ourselves means we can continue to advocate for inclusivity. Always make sure you are maintaining your own well-being. Let's contribute to make an inclusive world, a world that suits every living being. Stay confident, be yourself, live your life.
With the dawn of the International Women's Day, each year I wonder what I have done to make this world a diverse place. The business case is very clear. Having more women is good for business and for the society. Yet, there are so many conscious and unconscious biases around us, which hinders the growth of women. I, for one, am a strong believer that we have the power within us to overcome these challenges. Let's shine a spotlight on our women to get inspired to break these self-limiting beliefs by conquering their minds. Then the world is your oyster. I myself am on this journey by being brave to challenge my inner inhibitions and make a difference not only to myself but to create a level playing field for women to rise up. It's our calling. Let's break the bias.